How's it going, everybody? Starwin here with another marathon submission today. I'm submitting something that's a little different, especially since I'm also doing this with a friend with a crack attack. Inspector Gadget. Gadget's crazy made 80% co op. So, people know me as a horror speedrunner and I guess a Mega Man speedrunner to some extent, but so this kind of game is a little different for me. But one day, me and Crack are just sitting there, like, "Hey, let's co-op a speedrun." And surprisingly enough, I knew about this game. I feel like this is a game Crack would know, just because Crack knows a lot of obscure games. But there's a fun meme with Inspector Gadget, and it has something to do with that picture and the timer, which it's if you know, you know. It's funny. Um, it's pure fun, I promise. Um, so we decided to do this. So this game is kind of like Goof Troop, except instead of like killing enemies and stuff, we're trying to push gems together to beat a stage. This game is really jank. Um, we're talking to the point where like you're gonna hear this title music and just be like, "This is Inspector Gadget. What's going on?" It has some of the most unhinged cutscenes ever. They're not going to be shown in this video, but if we get this run into a marathon, we'll show them off because it doesn't take a lot of time. It's like they're like 10-second cutscenes and they're hilarious. They're some of the funniest PS1 cutscenes I have ever seen. So yeah, I guess let's go ahead and jump in. I'm just doing commentary for the video. I think Crack's going to do his own thing, so you'll get two perspectives probably. If not, Crack will just submit his own video. It's whatever. But this is my perspective of the game. So here we go. And like I said, enjoy the music right here. Ooh, it's a little low. Music man. Okay, so this is co-op. Essentially, we're gonna be the first level's called First Try. So you kind of get the idea, like maybe by looking. I don't know. We're gonna block this guy off, and then the whole objective is you're just trying to match all the gems to move on to the next area. So like right here, I have to move this gem. I'm using Gadget. Crack's using the dog brain. So I'm supposed to be doing something while he's supposed to be doing something else, and eventually we're just going to intertwine again. This is a really quick run. I know it looks on the timer. It's like it's in the 30s, but this is when we were like doing runs for this first time, and our PB was so insane that it's just like, that's good. Like, our run was insane. I'm telling you, man, those cutscenes are insane. All right, fly high. Now we're on a circus land. Also, there's supposed to be music. For some reason, the music just kind of broke. I don't know why. So yeah, the controls in this are so bad, by the way. Like, the second you let go of moving, you just all of a sudden, like, move forward 2 more steps. So you have to be kind of accurate, because if you do die or you mess up pushing gems to a point where, like, you can't, match them, you have to reset the stage, and it's really dumb. Rainbow gems, if they connect like this, you can get rid of multiple gems at the same time. And now we're going to fly. Where if you don't hit X or you land on anything that's not the ground, you just explode. And Crack's going to dance here because he's very happy because he likes to die a lot. I promise you, if this makes it in to any marathon, for 10 minutes, the crowd's going to be laughing. I'm telling you. It's like, chat will be laughing, the crowd will be laughing. It's going to be amazing. So here, stage 3, this is where the game gets a little bit hard. Those purple enemies don't really do much. They have no real pattern. But these are how these stages usually work. It's like, I'm going to go off and do something while Crack goes to do something else. See, I'm just trying to line up these gems to where I can push that rainbow gem. But then there's a door right here that a switch I have to stand on so he can get into that area. And this stupid purple guy's just gonna block me. So I have to dodge him. He does it again. He just stays there. He can't do anything. And that's it. Don't even have to collect the coins. I really wish we showed the cutscenes in this, but we're speedrunning it, so we can't like always show the cutscenes. All right, this stage is long and scary. This would be a very scary part if we were to die late in the stage. It's like right here we die. Not a big deal. Because it's at the beginning. But this stage can be really long. If you die a lot. Like, especially towards the end. So, like, the G spaces, this is really dumb. We can walk on G spaces. We can't walk on M spaces. Because M stands for Mad Cat. And Mad Cat is the villain. So right here, we have to coordinate the skating part so we get to this other area at the same time. The skates are in very, very, very hard to control. See, I mess up right here, and it's really clutch. Because these guys are moving so fast. Yeah. Alright, but you can see, just by watching the coordination that we have to have, like, if I were to walk in front of one of those boxes and get hit, GG, I'm dead. Yeah, so this is just a puzzle game. But it can be really annoying in some spots. This is definitely one of the harder stages, like getting all these boxes out of the way. Crack's having to like dodge the gem without getting hit. If he gets hit, we have to start at the very beginning. Same thing right here. I have to dodge the rainbow gem. And then we have to go up here and hit the switch together. So it shoots these blue gems. And that's one of the scarier stages in the game. This run is really quick. Like, our PB is like 9 minutes. So I'm thinking like maybe 15 minutes as an estimate. Because even then, it's like not even that bad. Look at his face. I'm looking over there. So you can't push gems over M's. M is bad, apparently. And then those X's that have colors on them, that just means you can't push gems over those. That's of that specific color over the X's. Like right here, the stage isn't bad. We're just... It's honestly like this part right here that gets a little scary. Because we're going to start shooting gems at each other. And you just have to put it in the right spot. Say like that. And then we can just go boop. And it's done. So yeah, when we were doing this run, you could kind of tell that we're just like, wow, look at these times. Look at the time we're saving. Because we died a lot. Like, because we were also de-rusting. So this is choo-choo. Again, Crack's doing his own thing. I'm having to, as Gadget, have to get these skates and dodge all these spikes. And now we gotta fly. He's gonna push a set of gems. I'm gonna push the other. These guys are throwing little tiny nets. We like to call them tiny web. You'll hear us scream that a lot. Tiny web, tiny web, tiny web. And then here, I'm opening up doors to the right. Making sure I actually hit the right switch and not die. So Crack can go up there and get a key. And then I have to fly over to where he's at. And now we can move on to the rest of the stage. This part of the stage is scary. Because we have to go through this maze on the skates, and this guy right here will, like, he'll start aggroing really fast. We almost get caught by him. And here it comes. Just like, so we keep going through the G's. We can't go over the M's, so it's like, Hugh! So I don't blame Crack for waiting. He would have got hit, and we actually make it through. Because we both have to be down here in order to move that one switch to hit that gem to the right. Burner. Hear that a lot. Oh, here's more to come. So, like, those last few stages are, like, actually really difficult. Like, they don't seem like it's difficult, but this game controls so bad that it sucks. All right, and then we're gonna go right here. And at this point, it's literally just hitting the enemies and dodging spikes. This stage is so easy. I'll go to the left, he'll go to the right. And that's it. That's the stage. After everything you just saw, you're just like, really? Come on. He just starts kicking because you can kick a million times. And now the last stage, which is called Space Chase. This stage is a little bit long. Kind of throws everything at you at once. So right here we have to sync our movement to where we're hitting these switch at the same time. That'll cause these gems to move forward. We're trying to time it right here, but we're bad. We're actually playing this over Parsec. So he's like, you know, he lives in like across the United States from me. So he's having to play with lag, and he does an exceptional job. And we have to time like those gems hitting at a certain point, because if we don't time it, guess what? The gems don't line up and you can't move them, and then you're screwed. Which means reset, do it over again. Alright. Almost get hit by a little web because that guy's a jerk. Then we got one of these fast guys again. And then we have to go get skates. So we're going to just basically follow each other. We're each going to grab a pair of skates. And it's only going to be to get past these yellow moving boxes. We're actually almost done with the run. This run is really short. So we let go of the skates. We could keep the skates, but it's really, really sketchy because of that. Like, right there, if I would have got hit, it would have been GG, and we have to go to the beginning of the stage again. So thankfully he's dumb and doesn't throw a web. And then we have to dodge one more. Usually you have to dodge 3. At this point, we just fly to the last gems, and that's the run. Easy peasy. Yeah, we've got a lot of jokes lined up, and the possibility of us cosplaying as Gadget for the stage. So that's going to be it for me for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's a very quick co-op run. Gonna be really funny. If y'all have ever watched the Wild Guns run at GDQ or the Smart Ball run, heck, even like the Granny run, like, get ready for some commentary. Get ready for some funny commentary for 10 minutes. That's what you should be looking forward to. So, appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.